survivor's Kendo's No Time to Mourn. The video will show you the strategy for each of the two paths that the player can choose. Common mistake people make is shooting the poison zombies in the head. If you shoot them in the legs, the poison does not release. When you begin, to the right you'll find a note, and that note just tells you about the poison zombies. There is a Mr. Raccoon on the right there. These first two zombies you're going to want to just dodge, and if you don't know how to do the forward back dodge like this, you're going to want to learn how to do it. It's really going to help you on the DLC. The rest of this part here, you can just pretty much run straight down the middle of all these zombies. You can cut different ways through them, but this seems to be the quickest way. At the bottom of the garage here, come across the first zombie with an explosive backpack, and he's just there to show you that this is in the game, so that's why. So simple there, just to give you an idea of this mechanic that you're going to be utilizing a few times throughout this run. Now once we go into the hallway, you're going to want to stop before you go too far or a licker will spawn. And now you're going to take down this zombie by shooting him in the leg. It might take two. It might take 5, a bunch of bullets. Once the pack falls off, you're going to want to run, avoid him on the ground, turn around, and shoot the explosive while the licker's there. If you get knocked back, it's okay, it does no damage. If you get knocked to the ground, it did a little bit of damage, but don't miss. Shotgun that first zombie afterwards, and then when you go into this room, the zombie on the right will die immediately. And then just take out the legs of these zombies, and that's the difference. Using the shotgun leg, past them, is probably the #1 strategy. Then when you go into this room, the zombie on the right will die immediately. And then just take out the legs of these zombies, and that's what we're going to be doing. Using the shotgun to take out their legs and to run past them is probably the #1 strategy of eating this. There's a Mr. Raccoon here on the right. Now take out your handgun, because this guy will die in 1 or 2 bullets. Do not run into the room. Do not run into that blue system. Is probably the #1 strategy of eating this. There's a Mr. Raccoon here on the right. Now take out your handgun, because this guy will die in 1 or 2 bullets. Do not run. In the room, do not run into that blue cloud, or you will get poisoned. Now you're going to want to combine the gunpowder with the yellow topped gunpowder to create shotgun shells, and we're going to do this over and over again throughout. You're going to have to do it 3 times. Once you get out of this room, pull out your shotgun and do not stop. You have to run. Run right down the center of all the guys. Do not run into them. Do not slow down. It will get you. At the end, you're going to have to run past the guy. He's going to chase you, but you got to get far and shoot the last guy. It's a little bit complicated. You basically run it. close to that last guy as you possibly can before you shoot him, so that you don't get caught from behind, and you should be able to sneak down. Now, at this first machine, I always take a flash grenade, because that is the way to kind of save you when you make a mistake. Now you want to touch that guy to kind of activate him, and then you're going to have him follow you down the stairs. And this is going to take a little bit of time. You don't have to go back like I just did there, because he will eventually come out, and you basically go down, and if you go too far towards that red fire thing on the right, you're going to activate all those zombies, so you want to kind of turn around right where I did, just about there. Now, you want to shoot this guy in the leg so the pack falls off him, and then you're going to use the pack to blow up all the zombies. Now, sometimes it takes 5, 6 bullets to take him down, sometimes he'll drop the pack at the bottom of the stairs, sometimes he'll be really close to you, and here, but either way, knock the pack off. Now go backwards to activate everyone, and run, not hit the elevator, run, run, run. This is not supposed to happen, but that's why we pick up a flash grenade, just in case. Now, this is the hard part here, because you can see it knock you down, but didn't poison me. Sometimes it will poison you, but you have a blue herb in your inventory, and that's what that is for. In case you go up the stairs there and shoot that thing, you're going to want to keep that blue herb, just in case you get poisoned there. Down the elevator is the spot where you're going to have to choose your path. One way is easier, the other is faster. In this video, we will show you one, then rewind and show you the other. For both of them, you want to start by going to the vending machine and just grabbing the green herb. Now you're going to want to combine your herbs together so that you have 2 slots available to carry the spark shot. Go out the door and then headshot the first zombie. You really want to make sure you get the full head off so that he doesn't come back to get you. Now pull out the handgun and use it to kill the poison zombie in a few bullets. Open the backpack for the spark shot. If you want to unlock all Mr. Raccoons and the special tyrant mask, you have to beat it both directions. Right. You can use the spark shot. Three times. I just use it here to save free shells, and then you can actually discard the weapons in this game, so you won't have it taking up your inventory, so I just use it 3 times and then get rid of it. So this way, the backpack guys, once the item here, like this lady on the left, run. Here, like this lady on the left, We didn't take her out, and we just got by there. So now we're in the sewer section. This is kind of the toughest part of the run, because there's going to be a zombie and a G-monster. So stay as close to the right there as you can so you don't activate that G, and then go down to the end here. And in this machine, we pick up the grenade. Now, typically most people here are going to have to use that grenade on the G-monster, and it will be gone, but we're going to keep it just to be safe. So here what we want to do is face the tunnel that we came out of, and we want to backpedal, use that grenade on the G-monster. And it will be gone, but we're going to keep it just to be safe. So here what we want to do is face the tunnel that we came out of, and we want to backpedal towards the G until we hear it roar, and then we want to sprint forward past the zombie coming out of the water, and then turn around, shoot the zombie to stun him, and just run to the right, and you should be able to sneak past the G-monster. It's a little bit complicated, but it seems to work every time. If you go down this hall down there, there is a Mr. Raccoon. If you look up and to the left, so you can go do that. I didn't want to do it because the G-monster was coming. And here we're going to have another vending machine where there is a magnum, so if you created magnum bullets the whole way up, that could be a strategy. But we're just going to take the knife to protect us in case we accidentally get hit, especially when we come to the plant. That's very important. These guys, I kind of just take out their legs to slow them down, and the reason that they're slowing down using the handgun, of course, is you go down out of, and we want... backpedal towards me, and you should be able to sneak past the G-monster. It's a look that I didn't want to protect us down. There is a plant monster over here. You do not want to shoot him here like I just did and run by him. I realized that after I did it. You kind of want to work out over this way. And that way he won't catch you from behind at this next section here. Make sure your shotgun is reloaded, and you can actually take these guys out with 4 headshots. It's kind of hard, so I stay back a little bit, shoot them in the head. Once you shoot 3 or 4 bullets, back up and reload. If they get towards the steps, they're more likely to fall down, as a couple of those guys just toppled over there. There is a vending machine over there where I'm pointing. It's got a red, green, or blue. If you need that, I won't need that. At the top of the stairs here, headshot the... first guy, not the second guy. You'll get poisoned. Back up and shoot the second guy's leg when he's on the stairs so he falls over in one shot. And now we're going to go pick up a backpack over here with a full health and some more shotgun shells. And we're going to shoot him in the leg to knock the back. Stay away from his body on the ground. This guy will jump up and he will grab you and it will be secure. Stay away from his body when you get the back. Keep a distance and then he won't be able to get you. Combine all the items, make your shells, and get ready for this next part with the shotgun, where we're going to take out 4 zombies in a row. Across this bridge over here. And once we enter this into the elevator and then go back the bit, you're gonna have to either, if you go too slow, you're out the door. So make sure. What I'm doing here, you just shoot this guy right in the head. That frees him, and you just bother you. This next part, there's 3 zombies. Sometimes you need to shoot.
I actually did it! And now I saved you after 4 years.